Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jen if you're new, and if you are new, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. Today we're going to be doing an Aldi brand comparison shopping little haul. I went to Aldi's and got the equivalent to the name brand things that, you know, we all buy and like every day. But I'm going to show you guys that Aldi has like it's the same taste. Everything kind of same tastes the same, but I'm going to do like a live tasting for you guys to kind of keep it real for you. And I'm going to give my honest opinion about what I think about the Aldi brands compared to name brands. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get started. We'll go ahead and open them up and compare them to see how they look side by side. Okay, Aldi, I have to say, these are the Aldi brand here. The presentation for the Aldi brand is more appealing to me. They're a little darker. Maybe they baked them a little bit too much, but they do look better. Nobody's gonna be eating these with me, so I can sniff them. Now, on the smell test, these do smell sweeter and more fresher than, well, not fresh, but you can kind of smell the sweetness in these, if you want to say. So let's cut it open and see what they look like, how they compare cut. Okay, so what we'll do is I'll just take one from each package. I'll try to keep them intact as much as I can. This is the King Hawaiian, and this is the Aldi brand here. As you can see, we'll cut it open to see how they compare on the inside. I guess it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter how they look to me, you know, on the inside, whatever. But okay, now you can kind of tell the Aldi brand is a little more yellow than this one. The Aldi brand is more dense than the King's Hawaiian brand. And like I said, the smell is still more intense. The Aldi brand, yeah, it's a little more dense, kind of chewy. The King's Hawaiian is a little bit more airy, more lighter. I gotta be honest, I like the taste of the King's Hawaiian better, but these are a great substitute. I would still buy and eat these. A lot of people use them for like little sandwiches, especially if you're gonna be like cooking with them, or like little mini sandwiches hot out of the oven. It'll do fine. So, but I have to say my favorite is the King's Hawaiian. But for the pricing, I would buy these. Let's go to the next item. Next item, I just figured we just keep it in the food group, are my favorite chocolate chip cookies, Chips Ahoy. I wanted to compare them to the Aldi brand, which is called Benton's. They are both 13 ounces. Hopefully you all can see. The original Chips Ahoy pricing for the 13-ounce pack is $2.98. And the Aldi brand is $1.19. Wow. Let's taste. Now, what I do like on the Chips Ahoy, they do make it convenient with a little lift tab here where you can just kind of open them up and kind of keep them fresh, because you can open them. If I can open them, because you can kind of open them and close them at will. But here are these. What I don't like about these so far is they don't have the easy tab open. So you're going to have to open it from the side. And me personally, I would just put mine in, like, if you have a cookie jar or a Ziploc bag or something to put them in. But it makes a lot of noise. Let's see. Okay, let's compare. This is the Chips Ahoy. And this is the Aldi brand. So we'll keep it like this so we'll know which one is which. By looking at them, they kind of look the same to me, except the Chips Ahoy is a little darker. This one is just a little lighter. But as far as the chips, it looks like they both have like maybe the same amount. That's the Chips Ahoy. And that's the Aldi. And now for the real test. Let's taste. I already know what these taste like. So, nice crunch. That's what I like about Chips Ahoy. Cookies, I like a crunchy chocolate chip cookie. A lot of people like them soft, but my preference is crunchy. Now, okay, I just noticed that the Chips Ahoy is thinner than the Aldi brand. So it might have an advantage on the crunch. No. This one is just as crunchy. Wow. This one is buttery, crunchy. Ooh. Okay. I think I like the Aldi chocolate chip better than the Chips Ahoy. I'm shocked myself. Girl, I could have been buying them. I could have been eating these Aldi chocolate chip cookies for $1, and y'all know I don't ever remember pricing, so I had to put it on the bottom. $1.19. Wow. Okay. All these chocolate chip cookies win. On to the next. Okay, so for the next item, protein shakes. A lot of us are doing keto or just like to substitute a meal for a protein shake. And I have tried the Premier protein shakes. I love them. They're really good. I really like the coffee brand, but to do comparison, I had to get vanilla. This is the Aldi brand, and it is called Elevation. So it looks like, let's read the ingredients. It looks like they both are 30 grams of protein. The Premier calorie is 160. The Elevation calorie is 170. So the Aldi brand is like 10 more calories, but let's open them and compare. Wait a minute, girl, I forgot to tell you, the most important part is the pricing. Now, if you are drinking the protein shakes, you all know that they can run expensive. They can run a lot. The Premier protein for a 4-pack, this one at Walgreens was $10.99. If you do prefer Premier protein, go to Walmart. I think it's like a $3 difference. It might be like $7 or $8 at Walmart. But the Aldi brand was $5.49. So let's compare. Okay, let's see how they taste. To my left is going to be the Aldi Elevation shake, and they are both vanilla. I'm going to pour them both into a clear glass so we can kind of compare what they look like. And this is the Premier protein shake. So far, okay, they have the same coloring. The Premier, really vanilla-y. Is that a word? You can really smell the vanilla in that one. Yeah, this one, yeah, this is more prevalent. The vanilla flavor scent is more prevalent in this one. And also, as I'm looking, this one might be a little bit more yellow than this one, but I don't think the appearance should matter. Yeah, so let's taste. As you can see, they both look the same, just a little off in the coloring. Okay, so now for the taste. So like I said, I've tried Premier. I drink these. Matter of fact, I put them in my coffee for my creamer when I'm, kind of teeter-tottering on my keto. So let's taste this one first. It's good. It doesn't have like a bad aftertaste or anything. So yeah, I could drink that one. Now for the Aldi brand. Wow, okay. Okay, in my opinion, they taste exactly the same. Same taste. So, my vote is for the Aldi Elevation brand. It's half the price of the Premier. These are, like I said, these were $10.99 and these were $5. So to me, they taste exactly the same. And I'm kind of finicky on my products, but I like it. Tastes the same. All right, on to the next. All right, guys, next item. Nutella. I think it's pronounced Nutella. The Nutella brand is $4.29. The Aldi brand is a whopping $1.39. The pricing in Aldi, like I'm always trying to tell you guys, the pricing in Aldi is like way better comparison to like name brand stuff. But now truthfully, I don't really like Nutella. I don't get it, but for you all's sake, I know a lot of people do love this stuff, so I decided to go on ahead and do a comparison for you guys. But anyway, we can take the pricing off since I've already. Okay, so let's go ahead and open it. Of course, I'm gonna need my knife so we can smell it and see. Okay, and on this one, now this is the Nutella. It's really creamy. As you can see, it moves. If that's how it's supposed to be, as creamy. Like I said, I don't really eat Nutella, so I don't know. Okay, they both have a fresh seal on them. Kind of peanut buttery. I think this is made from hazelnut. Yeah, it smells like hazelnut. Okay, now by smelling them both, the Aldi brand smells more like hazelnut than the Nutella does. Let me let you see the consistency. As you can see, the Nutella is a bit more lighter. It's lighter than the Aldi brand. It's a little darker, but they both kind of have the same consistency. Oops. Okay, so what I'll do is stick some spoons in them so we can kind of. It seems like the, like I said, the Aldi brand, this one here, is a bit more creamier than the Nutella. Yeah, it's a lot creamier. So here they are. And let's taste Nutella first. Now, I know I used to didn't like Nutella, but tasting it today, it's really good. Kind of tastes like a chocolate. It doesn't even taste peanut buttery. Like a sweet chocolate spread. Now for the Aldi brand. Okay, the Aldi brand tastes more like hazelnut, but they can't. Other than that, they have the same taste to me. Truthfully, I would. I like both of them. I thought that I didn't like Nutella, but evidently my taste has changed as I have gotten older. But in my opinion, I would buy the Aldi brand. $1 and some cents compared to almost, let's see, this one was $4.29 compared to $1.39. Yeah, Aldi is the better brand. And if you like hazelnut, go for the Aldi brand. All right, next item. Okay, this is for the ladies. My last and final item, I decided to do a regular ultra thin maxi pad. Well, these aren't maxi, they're ultra thin pads. The comparison is going to be with the Always pads. They both are 36 count. The Aldi brand comparison is called Blossom. So this is what it looks like. They're both regular. The Always brand is a whopping $5.49. The Aldi Blossom brand is $3.19. So, of course, Aldi's going to be cheaper. All right, let's compare. Okay, so they both decided to go with the yellow packaging. Looking at them both, I say, let me see. I think this one, okay, this one is the Blossom and this one is Always. The Blossom is a tad bit thicker than the Always pad, but yeah, and maybe a couple centimeters bigger than the other one. But let's open and see. All right, here's the Blossom, and they both look like they have wings. Yeah, they're both a wing pad. So this is what they compare to. So what I'm going to do is put them on. I just got a little flat surface. I just used a picture frame so we can kind of lay them flat so you all can kind of see how they compare. This is the Aldi, and we'll put the Always on this side. I guess I'll just spread them out. Yeah, we'll just spread them both out. Okay, and here they are. Let's get closer so you can kind of see. Okay, guys, so I don't want to kind of gross you out, so I'm gonna have to do a comparison so we can see which works best or if they work the same. So this one is the Aldi brand and this is the Always. So what I've done is just taken a little bit. I'll try to get them to the same amount on each pad, and I'll kind of saturate from top to bottom. Okay, that's now that's the Aldi brand, and now we'll do the Always. And this is the Always. Let's see. Okay. Now, looking at the Always, yeah, if you can see, the Always brand is sucking up that top layer. See how it's sucking it up? Yeah, so I think that one is going to kind of keep you more drier. Looks like the liquid falls to the bottom, but let's give it a minute to see how it's gonna. Yeah, it's still, the Always is still absorbing that top layer. Yeah, but nobody's leaking from the bottom, so I guess that's a good thing. I'm gonna touch the top. Oh wow, that's completely dry. This is the Aldi brand, the Blossom brand. The top on this one is completely dry. Well, yeah, if you don't just press, but okay, let's taste. Not taste. Let's test the Always. Yeah, this one is a little wet. So this one looks like it has more of a cotton top to it, which I prefer. The Always is some kind of plastic. I know I can't use these because of the topping on the Always, so they're not my favorite. So in my opinion, I would use the Blossom. So the Aldi pick is my pick for that. All right, guys, the next item is gonna be my favorite cereal, sugary cereal. If I want something sweet, I like Frosted Flakes. I've been trying to convince everybody about these Frosted Flakes from Aldi. They are 10 times, in my opinion, I've already tasted them, 10 times better than the, I know, Tony the Tiger. But I'm going to open them up and now they have I don't know why they got these kind of glued down. The comparison now, I did, as you all can see, this box is bigger. It is 1 pound of cereal, 26 ounces for the Aldi brand, and for the Frosted Flakes, it is 13.5 ounces. But this huge box was only $2.19. For this smaller box, it was $3. So you can imagine the price of the Kellogg's. If it were in this size, it would be probably about $4 or $5. So we're gonna open these and take a look. Okay, let's pour them out to see what is what. Now these are really sugary. You can kind of smell the sugar on them. But like I said, I eat the Aldi brand Frosted Flakes. They're my favorite. Now looking at, let's open the bag a little more. Looking at the Kellogg's brand, the flakes are bigger. This is the Frosted Flake, and this is, girl, you're making a mess, girl. This is the Frosted Flake brand, and this is the Aldi brand. The Aldi brand is a little lighter in color, and the flake is a little smaller. But to me now, like I said, I eat the Aldi brand. The brand is called Millville Frosted Flakes. When you do add the milk to them, the flake does stay crunchier longer. You know, it's kind of a race against time when you add milk to your Frosted Flakes. You kind of have to eat them fast or they'll sog up on you. But I don't even have to taste these, but I will taste for you all's benefit. Of course, Frosted Flake, Tony Tiger, yeah, they're good, nice and sugary. Like I said, kind of fresh, and the flake is bigger. Now on the Aldi brand, you hear that crunch? I think that's why they stay longer. They stay crunchier longer in milk. So my opinion, I picked the Aldi brand because I don't have to, it's not a race to eat them. I can kind of eat them slower and they stay crunchier longer. But my pick, I like them both, but for the money, you're getting a better deal for the Aldi brand. All right, next. All right, guys, I hope this was an informative video for you all. I know for me, it was fun to make. I was really surprised about the Chips Ahoy chocolate chip cookie Aldi brand comparison. So needless to say, going forward, yeah, that's going to be my new cookie. But as you all saw, the most of my choices were the Aldi brands, my honest opinion. So y'all go get your shop on and save you some money. Thanks for kicking it with Jen. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video.